Hi everyone, I Shurajit welcome you all on Economatrix Day channel. आज हम लोग सीखने वाले हैं क्लास 6 का मैथमेटिक्स। तो चलिए बिना वक्त गवाए शुरू करते हैं आज का क्लास।
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Now today class 6 students, we are again going to continue with chapter 1, knowing our numbers. And today we are going to understand a new concept, and that name of that concept is what? Roman numerals. And today's part is part 12. Those who have not watched the previous parts, I will request all my students to watch those parts first. I have shared the link at the end of the video, or you can scroll in the playlist and you can see the previous parts and then watch this one. Okay, now let us come back. We will understand what is this Roman numerals. Okay, they are special symbols. So Roman numerals means what? Special symbols are. They are symbols. Okay, and nothing else. Okay, and these symbols will represent what? Will represent numbers. Okay, so what are Roman numerals? They are special symbols to represent a number. Okay, then unlike the Hindu-Arabic numeral system, so previously I have already taught you the Hindu-Arabic numeral system. This Roman numeral system is not like that. Okay, so the Roman numeral system does not have the concept of place values, because in the Hindu-Arabic numeral system you have the place value, ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, okay, lakh, 10 lakh, clear. But that concept is in Hindu-Arabic numeral system. But in Roman numeral system, it does not have any place value. There is no concept of place value. It is only dealing with what? Special symbols. Okay, and the next one is it basically uses what? 7 symbols. Only 7 symbols it uses. Okay, it basically uses what? Only 7 symbols to represent a particular number. Clear up to this much? Now class 6 students, we understood that the Roman numerals are using only 7 symbols. Now let us know what are these symbols. Here I have written the symbols. Okay, this one looks like I, capital I. Okay, this capital I means 1. Okay, the value is what? 1. Okay, then capital V, it means what? 5. Okay, then this is like what? X, that means what? 10. The value is 10. Then L, capital, all are capital. L means what? 50. Then capital C is what? 100. Then capital D is what? 500. And capital M is what? 1000. So these 7 symbols, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and what are their values? That is also told. Okay, I means 1, V means 5, X means 10, L means 50, C means 100, D means 500, M means 1000. Okay, then there is no symbol for 0. Okay, only for 0 there is no symbol. Clear? This thing it must be, you must keep in your mind that for 0 there is no symbol. Only these symbols are there. Clear? So you have to know this one to solve the sums. Okay, after this only we are going to solve. So to solve the sums, this thing you should know nicely. Okay, so memorize or practice and then write 3-4 times, then you will come to know. I means, oh, I means 1, oh, V means 5, oh, X means 10, L means what? 50, C means 100, M means 1000, D means 500. Like this way you should know. Okay, and after that one more thing you must know, and that is the rules. Okay, you must know the rules. So let us know the rules. Number 1, when a symbol is repeated, any symbol when it is repeated, okay, 2 times, 3 times, whatever times, I don't know. Its value is added as many times as it is repeated. Okay, its value is added as many times. That means what? If I write one symbol, okay, if I write I, 2 times I am writing. So it means what? It means that one I means 1, another I means again 1. So 1 plus 1, how much? 2. Okay. Then another one, if I write here 10x. So then this one means what? X stands for what? 10. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 equal to how much? 30. Clear? Now the second point is also linked with the first point only. First point you must know as well as the second also. What is the second one? A symbol cannot be repeated more than 3 times. One symbol you cannot repeat it, cannot be repeated more than how many times? 3 times. 3 times is maximum. Okay. 4 times you cannot repeat. Clear? No? And then I gave one star mark. What is this star mark? The symbols V, L and D are never repeated. That means V, L and D. Where is V? V is where here? V is this one. So V never repeated. Then what? L. L is also never repeated. And which one? D. D is also never repeated. So V, L and D, they are never repeated. So what I can write here? Never repeated. Okay. Here also never repeated. Understanding or no? And here also never repeated. So it is never repeated, which are not V, L and what? V, L and D. They are never repeated. So I hope you have understood number 1 and rule number 2 nicely. Now students, those who are new in my channel, if you like this video, if you like my channel, then I would like to request all my students to please give a like, share this video more and more with your friends, classmates and relatives, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, because when you subscribe, it really motivates me to make more such interesting videos for you all. And also don't forget to press the all notification bell, ting ting, so that whenever I upload such videos, you will get the notifications first. And also students, please watch the full video, okay, till the end. Then only the concept will be clearer, okay. You will be able to solve the answers, okay, but I need the students to understand the concept, okay, because concept is the power, okay. Now we will move on to the next rule. Now rule number 3. Let us see what they are telling us in rule number 3. When a symbol of smaller value, that means you are taking a symbol of smaller value, okay, so is written on the right of a symbol of greater value, okay, then what it is happening? The smaller value is added to the greater value. That means if I write the rule here, see, first you are putting a symbol, smaller value symbol on the right side of the greater value symbol. That means I will write first here, say greater value, okay, greater value, and in this greater value, then we will write here one smaller value symbol, okay. Then what it means, that when we put a smaller value on the right side of the greater value, then this smaller value will be added with the greater value. So how we will do it? Suppose if I take, here are the symbols. Suppose if I take this one as the greater value, okay, understanding or no? One example, V, okay, and if I put here V is what? 5, smaller than that I, so I will write here like this one, Clear now? So this means what? This means what? V means 5 and I means what? I is the smaller value, that means 1. So 5 and 1 or 1 plus 5. So it becomes what? 6. Clear? So they will be added. Clear now? Then next one. When a symbol of smaller value, again smaller value, but is written on the left side, okay, left of the symbol of greater value, okay. Now what is that one? Here the greater value, okay, but the smaller value you are writing on the left side, smaller value. Then what does this mean? This means that the smaller value is subtracted from the greater value. Suppose the same example, okay, little bit changing, okay, V I am writing, that means 5, and I let me write on the left side. So what does this mean? The smaller value is subtracted from the greater value. When we say from, that means greater value we will write first. Now V means what? 5, and from 5 we are going to subtract. I means 1, so 1. So what we get here? 4. So this symbol means 4. So I hope you have understood rule number 3 as well as rule number 4. So here what is this one? Here it will be added. Clear now? Here the rule is telling added, and here what it will be? It will be subtracted. Okay, subtracted. Here it will be, the rule is subtracted, here the rule is added. I think up to this much you have understood. Now we will move on to the next rule. Now the next rule, rule number 5. Okay, the symbols V, L and D are never subtracted. That is, they are never written to the left of a symbol. So what we can say, which are the symbols? V, L and D. They are never subtracted. That means they are never written to the left. Clear now? Which? V. V is where? Let me highlight that one. So V is here. One star mark I am giving. Then what? L. L also I am giving one star mark. And another one is what? D. Okay. They are never written. Okay. Or we can say they are never subtracted. Okay. So never subtracted or written on the left. Understanding or not? So they are never subtracted. That means never written on the left or to the left. Clear? Now other than that you can write. Okay. Suppose if I take one example. Suppose let me take one example that the greater symbol, okay, is V, and if I write here I here, okay. So what does this mean? This means what? This is 5 and I can subtract 1, so it is becoming 4. Clear? So I can be written on the left side of V. V is greater value, okay, but V cannot be written. Understanding no? L cannot be written. D cannot be written on the left side. Understanding or no? Other than that, other symbols can be written. Understanding or no? You can put I on the left side of V also. You can put on the left side of X also. See another example. If I write X, okay, and X means what? 10, and you can put here I. Okay, I means what? 1. So minus, subtract, so you are getting 9. Then the last rule, to denote greater values a bar is put. So big values if you want to write, then you have to put one bar. Okay, on which symbols? Over the symbols V, X, L, C, D and M. So here another rule is coming. Which one? The second one is what? Here V is there, then X is there. Clear? Then L is there. L is where? Here, this one. then C is there, C also, and then D is also there, and then M is also there. Clear? That means V, X, L, C, D, M, leaving I, all you can put bar. So you can see here from V, X, L, C, D and M, all you can put bar, okay, except I. Clear? No? Suppose if I take V and then if I put a bar, so V means what? 5, okay, but I am putting bar. Then bar means what? To denote the multiples of 1000. That means 5, V means 5. When I put bar, then 5 into 1000. So what it becomes? 5000. Clear? No? Then another one, if I write X and if I put bar, then this means what? X means what? 10. 10 if I put bar, this means 10. But if I put bar, then 10 multiplied with 1000. Multiples they have told. They have told multiples of 1000. So this will represent what? 10,000. Clear? Understood? Now let us try to solve exercise 1.3. So exercise 1.3, question number 1. Write the following Hindu Arabic numerals as Roman numerals. That means it is given in Hindu Arabic numerals, you have to convert it into Roman numerals. Okay, so it is very easy only. Suppose here it is written 48. Okay, now 48 when it is written, now what I can do? Here are the symbols. So closer to 48, what is there? 50. Okay, and 50 stands for what? L. Okay, so I can write here 50. Okay, but I have to bring 48. Okay, so 50, then here to make it 8, so what I can do? I can add a 5, okay, then 55, and then I can add 1 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, so what it comes? 50 plus 5, 55, 56, 57, 58. 3 is the maximum we can repeat a symbol. Okay, so it is coming 58, and from 58 if I subtract, suppose if I want to subtract 10, if I write on the left side means this is the greater value, and from the greater value if I write here 10, that means it is we are subtracting. So from 58 if I subtract 10, it will become what? How much? 48. Understanding or no? So this thing only I will write 50 stands for what? L. 50 means L. Then 5 stands for what? V. Then I 3 times. Okay, and 10 means what? X. So 48 we can write like this way. Clear? Means this is the rough work. I am showing you what we are doing. Okay, then 32. So 32, what we can do? We can simply write, see 32 if I want to do rough, 10 plus 10 plus 10. So 3 times we can write maximum. So X, 10 means X, again X, again X. Clear? And then 32, so I we can write 2 times. So this is 32. Then now 27. Okay, so 27 also very easy. So 10, again 10, 20, and then we can put a V, that means 5, 25, and then we can put I and I. Okay, that means 1 plus 1. See 10 plus 10, if I write here 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1. So coming how much? 27. And here 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 1 plus 1. So what do you get? 32. Clear? And now here 60. 60 how we can do? We have to make it 60. So what I can write directly? I can write here L. L stands for 50. See, L means 50. And if I write on the right side, suppose if I write on the right side x, that means what? 10. So how much I get? 60. So I hope A, B, C, D you have understood nicely. Now we will move on to the next question. Now question number 1E, 104. So 104, when they are telling, we must take this one 100. Okay, so what it is? C. Clear no? C stands for 100. Clear no? I have to bring 104. So how to bring 4? For 4 you cannot put I. 4 times you cannot put. So you have to put 3 times. So 3 times it will be 103. So what you will do? You can put here, see, 5. Understanding or no? So 5 means what? 5 means V. Understanding or no? And V, suppose greater value, before that if you put I here, that means what it is? 5 minus 1. Okay. And then if you add it, so 100 plus 4, so it becomes 104. Clear no? So CIV. Clear? Now number F, 1500. So 1500, you can see here, M means 1000. So 1000 I will write, suppose here I will write 1000. And 1000 means what? M. I will write here M. Clear? The symbol I have to write. Okay, M. Now 1500. So 500 is what? D. So I will write here D. Clear? 1000 plus 500. So what it comes? 1500. Clear? And you can see M and D. Okay. So D, they are told never repeated. So D you are never not repeating also. And then there is no star mark also. Like D, L and V, they are never subtracted or written on the left. So D is not written on the left, it is written on the right only. So I hope you have understood E and F nicely. Now it's your duty to practice these things again and again, and this class will be continued to our next part. अगर वीडियो अच्छा लगे तो वीडियो को लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा। मिलते हैं और एक अच्छे नए कंटेंट के साथ, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय।